Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I'm going to talk about 4 types of gym failures. I'm going to ask you guys, which have I missed? Before I get into that topic, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. The best topic ideas I turn into videos just like this. All right, we've all seen different types of lifters in the gym. I call them gym failures because they're not making the progress they want to make. So if there are any types that I have missed, please drop a comment down below. Type 1 is the dreamer. Doesn't like to go to the gym, but likes lifting strongman or even powerlifting, right? Knows a few names of bodybuilders, strongmen, might watch the Mr. Olympia, might talk about the Mr. Olympia, might know who won the Mr. Olympia, might have a few bodybuilding magazines, might watch strongman on TV, maybe even watches a few YouTube fitness channels. Now, the dreamer is stuck in some kind of a funk. Either the dreamer has some excuse as to why they don't go to the gym or is waiting for the motivation to get back into it. So the dreamer basically does not go to the gym. The dreamer usually has some history of gym attendance, but may feel he doesn't have what it takes genetics wise, or brushes off those that are serious as living an unbalanced lifestyle that he doesn't have time for. So he might not be super critical, right? But he could be the type of guy like, I just don't like that, requires super dedication. I don't have the time for that. Those guys have time for that. I'm waiting for the right time to have that or to find that. So let me see if I can scroll down here. Type 2, the sputterer. I was trying to think of a good name for type 2, and I think somebody that continues to sputter. The sputterer is the king or queen of inconsistency. This lifter never sticks to a regular lifting routine and always has a good reason why workouts were missed that week. There's always a reason why workouts were missed. Oh, the week was hectic. The week was crazy. You wouldn't believe the week. You would not believe the week. Something came up on Monday, then something came up on Tuesday. You wouldn't believe Wednesday. There's always some excuse. But he did get in 1 or 2 lifts, right? 1 or 2 lifts that week. Beyond that, the sputterer has also mastered the art of missing huge blocks of training during the year, completely disappearing from the gym from anywhere from 2 weeks to 6 months. So the sputterer is the type of guy you'll see like on Monday, bench day, and then randomly will show up on a Saturday and you'll see him again, like, oh, hey, there's that dude again. And you kind of notice you see him like once or twice, maybe 3 times a week, and you kind of get to know the guy's name, and then he just disappears for months on end and reappears and repeats the same cycle. Now, the sputterer has all the supplements, but they're nearly out of date, right? He has this cupboard in his kitchen. He's got all the supplements. Some of them are out of date. Some of them aren't. You got a few clumpy pre-workouts, 5 various vitamins or minerals, and some fish oil that's all stuck together and been in there since time began. The sputterer always feels plateaued, as 90% of their gym work is just getting back up to the levels where they left off. So let's move on to the next one here. The hardcore failure. Let's see if we can fit that all on here. The hardcore failure has been training for a number of years, but may only look like it to a minor degree. So you got a guy that's been training consistently in the gym where you go to for years and years and years, but you know, his coworkers and friends and his mom and dad might not even know he lifts. You know, they just kind of know him as some fitnessy type of guy with a gym membership. The average person in the club or the average person at a restaurant would probably never know that he is a lifter. He's gained a few pounds of muscle, but that's simply been through consistency. Over the last 5 years of training, he's probably only gained 0.7834 pounds of muscle. This guy's he gained a little bit, couple, 2, 3, 4, 5 pounds of muscle through consistency over the years, but lately, nothing. The hardcore failure, I put either overthinks. It should be overthinks things, okay? The hardcore failure overthinks things. This lifter is waiting for the perfect time when squat form finally feels great so he can move up to 165 pounds. Oh, it felt tough, so I have to deload or reload or unload, just a perpetual cycle of failure. Either that or the hardcore failure decrees that he can no longer squat, deadlift, or even bench because of some tragic knee, shoulder, lower back issue that either comes from poor genetics, a random sports injury from the good old days, or during an epic battle with a monster weight, excuse me, many years ago. The hardcore failure remains weaker than the average female powerlifter. Let me repeat that. The hardcore failure, despite being in the gym for many, many years, remains weaker than the average female powerlifter, but knows enough to cause trouble and stupid debates on the internet. The hardcore failure is, we can't type this morning, physically and mentally weak, and always has a reason why the next weight, pound of muscle, or goal might take a while, right? There's always a reason, always a reason. The hardcore failure never attacks in the gym, but is always ready to attack in the YouTube comments. All right, we got the last type here, the war vet. And I've had a few of those in the gym over the years. The war vet is the older gentleman in the gym that is currently wondering if he's still able to achieve newbie gains despite being in his 40s and 50s. You know, he's the type of guy like he's wondering in his head, I haven't really accomplished a lot. Am I still able to, achieve newbie gains? This lifter can be any of the three listed above. He looks back over time to realize his love for lifting has yielded no real muscle mass. His bench is still hovering south of 150, and most big compound movements are out of the question because, well, he's old and broken. So there you have it, guys. 4 types of gym failures. If I'm missing any of them, please detail the information down below. I'd love to hear it. So, guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.